I'm Grant Wooldridge. This is our new Pilothouse boat. It's based off of our sport offshore hull. So it has good deep V, 16 degrees dead rise at the transom, 30 in the bow. What this boat's aimed at is to get a Pilothouse in a smaller package. The big 26 and 29s that we build are better for big ocean running, but shoot, not everybody can afford that. Not everybody can tow that with their truck or park it in their parking space at home. So that's what this boat brings you. It brings you a Pilothouse, an enclosed cabin, a cuddy, a head, a comfortable area inside out of the weather, a big fishing area, but still in a small package. This one here again is 20 foot, has our offshore motor bracket. This one's powered with a Mercury 4-stroke 150 horse motor. So let's take a look inside and see what you think. Well, here we are. I'm in the back fishing cockpit of the boat, and this is nice, generous room for a boat that has a cabin and cuddy and 20 foot. Got a nice big fishing area here. This boat we outfitted with a little Magma barbecue, rail mounted. You can throw your fish on there after a day's catch, eat out on the water, smoke it up. Nothing better than that. As always in our Pilothouse boats, we have our full-length locking rod lockers. It runs all the way up past this cabin wall, so you don't have to break down your long rods. Just run them up in there and they fit right in. That's very handy when out in the water. In the back here, I've got 3 locking aluminum doors that get into my transom, my bilge. That's where my batteries are. Everything's locked away and stowed in there, nice, secure, looks nice and neat. This is standard now. Our lid to our transom sink and fish box is a 2-piece cutting board. Open it up, you can see that's a very large 50-gallon fish box, sink, whatever you want it to be. The two-piece lid's nice. You can be cutting something up and tossing it in at the same time. You can see the inside and cabin has our Zolatone paint. That's all standard. We've got welded downrigger brackets standard. There's 5 welded cleats. You can see there's non-skid on the gunnels, runs all the way around. We have 3 rod holders on each side. Well, let's climb inside and take a look at the cabin. Well, here I am inside the cabin. It's nice and roomy, and the head height is great too. I'm about 6'3". You can see I have extra room. So that's pretty good for a 20-foot Pilothouse cabin and cuddy. So, sitting at the helm, lots of room. I got lots of leg room. Visibility's great. I'm looking right through the glass. I can see well. All the windows in here are diamond sea glaze. The 2 big ones in the cabin and the 2 in the cuddy slide open. They lock. They have screens. The rear doors, diamond sea glaze, all top notch, top quality. We've got dome lights throughout. This boat has a Garmin GPS fish finder in the front. Where the power's at feels perfect. It's comfortable. Push forward and back. Everything feels just right. Another neat feature in this boat that we fit into this compact boat was a little sink there. So there's a freshwater holding tank down below. We got running water with an electric pump there, so that's kind of handy to have. There's storage under the driver's seat. There's storage under the driver's feet. All under here opens up. There's storage under all the cuddies. This boat also, for a 20-foot boat, Pilothouse, is a big deal. We have a stand-up head. Now, the ladies who are going along with you are going to be quite thankful of this one. Opens up, go inside. Again, I'm about 6'3". I've got good room. You can sit down, do your business, and have room so you're not bonking your knees on everything. Let's go inside. I'll give you a closer look. Alright, here's looking down into my stand-up head. Now this is a porta potty, but it's rigid mounted, it has a holding tank, it has a macerator, and a gunnel pump out. See, there's my switch for pumping it out. So that is very handy. You have all the features that you'd like in your head, but we're nice and compact here. Got ourselves a dome light and nice visibility. Alright, well, let's take a look at our seating and sleeping configuration in a 20-foot Pilothouse, okay? As you can see, with my seat here in the passenger, the driver's seat over there, this nice bench seat, there's seating for 4 people easily, okay? Now, sleeping wise, in a 20-foot boat with a cabin and a cuddy, let's see how this works, and I'll show you. First of all, there is lots of storage again under all these underneath, so still a lot of places to put things. So where we start here is in this passenger side with the bench seat. What we have, I'm going to take this panel. It goes down there. You just get that cushion loose. The seat's on a swivel. It turns around. And now we have a bed for a child. The backrest, which is velcroed on here, runs full length. That comes down to give this a little bed extension. Now again, I'm about 6'3". There's me laying down inside the cuddy, and there's quite a bit of room in here. You can do a number of different configurations. So for a 20-foot boat, having a cuddy and all this room, that's quite generous. I haven't seen that much room in a cuddy in a 20-footer before, so I think you'll like that. Well, here's our walk around with non-skid. Got the handle on the roof here to hold on to. This boat's also available with our large gull wing door that opens out of the cuddy for much easier access up to the front of the boat. We have a nice deep rope and chain storage down below the bow cap. You can outfit it with a number of different anchor systems. And again, this boat set up like it is now, boat motor trailer, 4,200 pounds. That's a nice weight for a boat this size. Thing's pretty quiet.